YTBC, what's the deal? So that was a good, exciting heavyweight fight. Watching the post fight of the guys in the ring right now, they're saying that Luis Ortiz had the flu during the whole week of fight week. So he went in there and took care of business. Hopefully he doesn't test positive for any type of steroids after this fight. Let's go into round one. Well, before the fight started, I was noticing during the introductions that both guys were extremely dry. Didn't seem to work a sweat up. When they put the cameras during the Nicholas Walters Sosa fight, they were showing the guys warm up, and Jennings was throwing combinations on the pads and looked like Ortiz was working his jab. So I was going to see how guys were going to start this fight off, and they came out and both guys were extremely dry. Jennings tried to walk Ortiz down with the high guard. He ended up getting hit by a quick right hook inside that hurt him. He was buzzed. I couldn't believe he survived the round, so I gave that round to Ortiz. Second round, Jennings came out. He still looked relaxed and patient, pushing Jennings back. Ortiz did land a few good shots. Jennings was busier, and he was busy using his uppercut, so I gave Jennings round two. Round three, straight left, rocked Jennings real bad. Jennings threw a little comeback flurry towards the end of the round. Ortiz was pushing. He was applying his size on Jennings. So I gave round three to Ortiz. Round four, I gave it to Jennings. Ortiz started to land that sneaky left uppercut. Jennings was throwing combinations. He was smothering Ortiz, and he was kind of smothering himself. He was so close, he really couldn't land anything accurate with the work he was trying to do. Just kept a high guard, and he kept leaning in. It's like he was setting himself up to get uppercut the way he was leaning in with his head like that. The ref in round four warned Ortiz to stop pushing. So round four, I gave it to Jennings. Round five, I gave it to Ortiz. He started to land that sneaky left uppercut again. He started to dance a little bit, started to get comfortable. He would start to set Jennings up when Jennings was coming in. Like I said, he was using his high guard, and he was coming in with his head down kind of, and he was getting hit with uppercuts. Round six, I gave to Ortiz also. Jennings came out charging, and then he decided to posture, and he was pretty leery of that uppercut. He did not want to come in again. So he tried to box from the outside. They both have 84-inch reaches, but Jennings' jab is not polished enough, is not educated enough to control a fight or to control a fighter such as Ortiz. Then you go down to round seven. Jennings got close again. He started to smother, and he started to try to work uppercuts inside. He was landing his own uppercuts. Then out of nowhere, Ortiz with his sneaky uppercut, he was setting Jennings up, letting him come in and think he was comfortable, and let him think he was going to be able to outwork Ortiz. And then Ortiz just landed a stiff uppercut inside, dropped Jennings. Jennings fell face first. He got up. He showed effort. You know, he was valiant. He got up. He got hit with. He got set up. He was looking for a left, and he got hit with a right hook, bouncing to the ropes. The ref stepped in and stopped it. You know, so it was a stoppage victory for Ortiz. He looked good in this fight. You know, I was looking at the WBA rankings. We know that Tyson Fury will be fighting Vladimir in the rematch. He is the WBA super champion. The regular champion is Ruslan Chagayev, who will be fighting Lucas Brown. The number one contender interim is Ortiz. Brown was number two. Vladimir's number three. Number four is Shannon Briggs. Number five, Freza Kendo. Jennings was six, and Houston Off is number seven. I mean, for a stay busy fight, Ortiz is not going to get a title shot anytime soon. With Fury getting ready to fight Vladimir. As far as the WBA goes, I wouldn't mind seeing him against Briggs just in a stay busy fight. You know, we can see how serious Briggs is as far as his Let's Go Champ campaign. See if he wants to get in there with the interim champ and fight Luis Ortiz. Good performance by Ortiz. Want to see him again. YTBC. I'm out.